Hey, welcome to match 3. 1-1 currently. And looks good. What are we up against? This would probably be Adnos. This should be a really easy matchup, as far as I'm aware. This is Adnos. Desperate Ritual. I'm not used to seeing Desperate Ritual outside of Ad Nauseum, or in Ad Nauseum. I guess it makes sense. Codex Shredder. And a Thoughtseize. Let's see what we got. Well then. GG. GG. He has no draw spells, and he has no action of any variety. What's the fastest way to end this game? I think I'm going to try to get one more Mill Rock and then just go for Acquisition Tezzeret. Just make a bunch of things into 5/5s and beat him to death. Don't even have bridge. Don't even need bridge. That's a card. That's a card indeed. I guess I'm actually just acquisitioning for Pixis. so that I can exile the teachings and not worry about the flashback. Pieces of pandemonium. No more mystical teachings. No sleight of hand either. Lotus Bloom is fine. Let's get rid of bad Nauseum. Well, this guy's definitely fighting the good fight, even if it's going to be tremendously unsuccessful. Alright. He's had enough. Do I care about Deseret? Well, for the moment, I care about... That seems funny. Yeah, that seems fun. Leyline seems mediocre. I guess that could do something. I don't need so many bridges. I could take in a Tezzeret, could take in a Maelstrom Pulse and a Nature's Claim. Take out an EE. They don't have a lot of draw. I'll take out some bells. So I'm cutting Engineered Explosives because there's not a lot of permanents that they have that I really need to kill. I'm cutting bells because they don't have a lot of instant speed draw. And so I only need a couple mill rocks in play to lock them out of having effective draw steps. I'm cutting bridges because for the most part they just aren't playing creatures. If they're playing creatures, they're just some 2/2s, and I can survive 2/2s long enough to find an ensnaring bridge. Tezzeret's gonna help me dig to more cards and end the game. Yeah. Galactic is funny because, well, it's in play, they can't cast Ad Nauseum. And they probably don't have a lot of ways to deal with Galactic. So I have a Lantern and a Shredder, which should be pretty good. Revoker can also turn off Lotus Bloom. Like, while Revoker's in play, they can't use Lotus Bloom. Because it prevents mana abilities. So I think I'm going to just start shredding them. Because they have no ways to get stuff back from their graveyard, and Surgical Extraction is just really funny if I surgical something important. Ooh, Thoughtseize. Damn. I wonder what they're taking. Not really surprised about that surgical take. good. Don't think I'm gonna want this Tez. He can have Serum Visions though. Serum Visions into Serum Visions, that's fine. Well, that was fast. Ladies and gentlemen, just how one-sided Lantern versus Nauseum is. Alright, see you for the next match.